You may be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the commencement exercises for Utica High School's class of 2007. Yeah. My name is Janet Jones, and I'm the principal of Utica High School. Before we proceed with our commencement program, I would like to thank our talented members in the orchestra for their participation today. As you know, they continue to receive Division I ratings at the state and national levels. I would also like to extend a special thank you to the director of the orchestra, Mrs. Sandy Osset. At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests who have come to celebrate this special day with the class of 2007. Starting with our Board of Education members to my right, Mr. Kevin Lohmeyer, Vice President, Mrs. Jean Clyda, Secretary, Mr. Carl Torito, Treasurer, Mrs. Michelle Templeton, Trustee, and Dr. Robert Ross, Trustee. To my left, I'd like to introduce the Superintendent of Utica Community Schools, Dr. Christine Johns. Dr. Johns' cabinet members, Mr. Randy Eckhart, Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Mr. Rick Montcalm, Assistant Superintendent for Business and Finance, Mr. Mark Davey, Assistant Superintendent for Auxiliary Services, and Mr. Tony Cantonese, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. Of course, you know my two superheroes, our associate principals, Mr. Stephen Fanis and Mr. Scott Walk. And I would like to introduce the junior high and elementary administrators. I'd like that group to stand that came to help you celebrate today. Thank you. We have Utica High's department chairs. Would you please stand and be recognized? All of the department chairs. And we have out in the audience our security staff, Mr. Henry Pikowski, you know him as Mr. Pie, and Officer Jeff Daniels. And we have a lot of Utica High staff participating today. Would you please stand out in the audience? Utica High teachers, please stand. Utica High support staff, please stand. Thank you so much. The class of 2007 is a very special class for me. My first year as an administrator at Utica High was your sophomore year. We transitioned to Utica High together. I am certain that Utica High is a much better place because of the indelible mark you have left. All of the wonderful memories you have made as you entered its doors with your beautiful feet. Class of 2007, we all agree that you've been a great class. As reported by the Michigan Department of Education in 2006, you were the group of high school juniors in Utica Community Schools who initially made annual yearly progress at the secondary level. Yes, that's to be celebrated. You were the leaders running with those beautiful feet during the amazing race You donated funds totaling over $7,000 to the American Cancer Foundation. There were many other charities you supported during your tenure, too numerous to name. The point is, you have made a difference. The slogan, "Beautiful Feet," is assigned to the bearer of good news, good tidings, and good deeds. Judith Weeks, an inspirational writer, says, those lives I touch will be happy to see my feet. Judith goes on to say that having beautiful feet does not mean that you don't experience challenges or feel the pressures of life. Having beautiful feet means that you are committed to making the environment in which you live and work a better place by sharing knowledge, performing good deeds, and speaking words of encouragement to bring healing to those around you. On your journey, you will meet people in life who will not only benefit from your knowledge, but people who will also need a smile, a listening ear, kind words. It is amazing what can happen in a person's life when the right words are spoken at the right time. Individuals who have beautiful feet are unmovable. They are focused on a mission. They are able to plan around temporary setbacks and pitfalls. And they are positive people who acknowledge and honor their support systems. A great example of an individual with beautiful feet is the 1979 Nobel Peace Prize winner, Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa raised the level of consciousness of all those she encountered, teaching, helping, and encouraging people, and only seeing the good in every human being. Mother Teresa was supported and loved by all people around the world because of her beautiful feet. In closing, I say to the class of 2007, continue demonstrating excellence as you move in your various directions in life, enrolling in colleges and universities and technical institutions. I trust that you will continue to enhance the lives of all those you encounter, realizing that love heals, knowledge empowers, and seeking to understand and be understood is of value. May you be blessed, and all those that you encounter be blessed by those beautiful feet. Thank you. Wow. At this time, I'd like to recognize our salutatorian and valedictorians. Okay. Would you please come forward? Our salutatorian and valedictorians. All right. Dana Boyney, her college plans are Michigan State University. She's undecided about her major, and her awards and scholarships, the President's Award for Academic Excellence, and Outstanding French Student Award. Our valedictorians, Derek Crescenti. He plans on attending the University of Michigan, majoring in fine arts. His awards and scholarships, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, and the University of Michigan Dance Department Merit Scholarship. Eric Granowitz. He plans on attending the University of Michigan, majoring in pre-med, awards and scholarships, the Michigan Competitive Scholarship, and the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Adriana McIntyre, college plans, Michigan State University or University of Michigan. Her major, pre-med. Her awards and scholarships, the Macomb Daily and the Macomb Secondary Principals All-Conference Academic Team, and the University of Michigan Regents Merit Scholarship. Kara Ratowski, college plans, University of Detroit Mercy. Her major, pre-med. Awards and scholarships, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, and the 2007 Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award. Cassandra Simra, college plans, University of Michigan, majoring in biology. Awards and scholarships, she attended the Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology, and the Macomb Daily and the Macomb Secondary Principals All-Conference Academic Team Award she received. Simran Chawla. He plans on attending Michigan State University, major, pre-med. His awards and scholarships, he attended the Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology, and the Toyota Community Scholarship. Erin Savoy. She plans on attending Michigan State University's James Madison's Honors College. Her major, political science. Awards and scholarships, the Macomb Daily and the Macomb Secondary Principals All-Conference Academic Team, and Michigan State University Madison College Alumni Scholarship. Jay Longsky, college plans. He plans on attending the University of Michigan, his major is undecided. He's undecided about his major right now. His awards and scholarships, Outstanding Math Student, and Outstanding AP Western Civ Student Award. Renee Lee. She plans on attending Northwestern University, majoring in journalism. Her awards and scholarships, Comcast Leaders and Achievers Scholarship, and Journalism Education Association Scholarship. She was a national runner-up. Jamie Bierman plans on attending Grand Valley State University, her major, she's undecided. Awards and scholarships, Gerald Friend Memorial Scholarship, and Grand Valley State University Academic Award for Excellence. Tara Hackle. She plans on attending the University of Michigan, majoring in engineering. Her awards and scholarships, Society of Women Engineers Award, and the U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Award. Allison Gates. She plans on attending the University of Michigan, majoring in pre-med. Her awards and scholarships, Outstanding AP U.S. History Student, and Outstanding Senior Mentor Award. Kristen Langlois. She plans on attending Wayne State University, majoring in pre-med. Awards and scholarships, Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar, and Wayne State University Presidential Scholarship. Peter D. Gregorio. His college plans, he plans on attending Oakland University, majoring in elementary or secondary education. His awards and scholarships, Oakland University Talented Scholars Award. Annette Hausworth. She plans on attending the University of Michigan. She's undecided about her major, and her awards and scholarships, Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar, and the National Association of Secondary School Principals Leadership Award. Alexandra Lord. She plans on attending the University of Michigan, majoring in psychology. Her awards and scholarships, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, and the Michigan High School Athletic Association Scholar Award. Amy Hefter. She plans on attending Saginaw Valley State University, majoring in occupational therapy. Her awards and scholarships, the Macomb Daily and the Macomb Secondary Principals All-Conference Academic Team, and Saginaw Valley State University President's Scholarship. Nicole Schumer. She plans on attending the University of Michigan. Her major, marketing and foreign language. Her awards and scholarships, the Gerald Friend Memorial Scholarship, and the Kiwanis Club of Utica and Shelby Township Scholarship. Mark Grusa. He plans on attending the University of Michigan, majoring in sports medicine, and his awards and scholarships, Outstanding Physics Student Award and Outstanding Key Club Member. Please help me in congratulating our salutatorian and valedictorians for the class of 2007. You may be seated. At this time, Mark Marosla Grusa, the top student in the class of 2007, will come and give the valedictory address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the class of 2007. There are some of us sitting here dreading the realization that our high school careers are nearing their inevitable demise, who are already marking their years spent at Utica as some of the best years of their lives. There are some sitting here apathetically waiting for their turn to walk across this stage to receive their diplomas, relieved that these past few years have finally come to a close. For this reason, it is not my intention to stand before you today recounting various high school memories, for they would be generalized and would hardly encompass the personal experiences all of you associate with Utica High School. Nor will I stand before you preaching the potential each and every one of you graduates harbor, or rattling off statistics predicting the course each of us will take in the future. For what we must keep in mind is that dwelling in what has come and gone, or immersing ourselves in the possibilities of what may come, can cause us to lose sight of where we are. Time is valuable, and it is crucial that we live each moment to the fullest, as cliche as that may be. As I entered high school 3 years ago, my youngest brother had just finished chemotherapy treatment. He had been diagnosed with leukemia at the age of 5, and after a strenuous few years, had successfully beaten his cancer. As difficult as that time was for my family, we soon learned that lingering in the past and worrying over the future we're only masking the reality before us. If there is one piece of wisdom I can impart to you all from this experience, it is to live each day as thoroughly as you can, to reside in the moment at hand, and to realize that the joys of day-to-day life should be cherished. Author Henry Van Dyke once wisely stated, "Time is too slow for those who wait, too swift for those who fear, too long for those who grieve, too short for those who rejoice. But for those who love, time is eternity." Fellow graduates, it is my sincere hope that all of you relish in your accomplishments, that you hold your memories close, and that you never fail to forget the people, teachers, family, and friends that have supported you along the way. It is also my hope that you all look to your futures with great enthusiasm. But most importantly, I hope that you all amass a passion for life and a deep appreciation for every moment you spend with your loved ones. Congratulations, class of 2007. May you successfully begin your journey into this new stage of your life. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our senior speaker for the evening, Adriana McIntyre.
Students, faculty, friends, and family, thank you again for coming today. Someday is such a powerful concept. It isn't a date, but a destination. The somedays of our lives come and go, some before we even realize that they've passed us by. Someday, I'll be able to ride a two-wheeler. Someday, I'll go to junior high with class periods in the locker. Someday, I'll get my driver's license. Someday, I'll leave high school behind forever. In case you missed it, someday is today. In the past, I would try to put off those somedays, pretending that time was static and change was avoidable. That two-wheeler, I didn't master it until I was 7.5. As for my driver's license, I finally got that a week ago. But today, my dad isn't holding my bike seat steady. My mom can't direct every lane change I make. I can't put off graduation because of scraped knees and my utter inability to parallel park. Today is here, and I simply can't fight that fact. Today is the day that we plunge headfirst into life, without hesitation and without regrets. Who knew that the kindergartners of 1994 would be so reluctant to leave what they had never wanted to start? Who knew that they would become the young men and women who sit before us today? I could stand here and tell you about how we have future doctors, lawyers, politicians, journalists, and the odd comedian in our midst, but you already know that. For years, we have heard how our class is one of the most intelligent and conscientious that the faculty can recall. I'm not promising that one of us will bring home a Nobel Peace Prize, but I certainly wouldn't deny the possibility. I won't tell you that we are capable of great things. If you just grant us time, we will prove it. To my fellow classmates, hold this day in your hearts forever. Even if you hate your cap and gown, even if you only came to please your parents, never, never forget today. These precious hours may mean nothing to you as you sit and impatiently wait for the ceremony to be over, but they are precious indeed. Their value lies not in today, but in our promised future. Stockpile it with your other somedays until you are dizzy with memories. 18 years of our lives may be over, but they are not lost. Those memories are kept by time, locked in our memories. You'll find them if you just try. Remember the day you lost your first tooth and slipped it under your pillow, waiting for the tooth fairy to prove herself real? The first time you and your friends saw a movie without a parent and bought extra candy just because you could? Remember 6th grade graduation and freshman farewell and all of the necessary awkwardness in between? Remember competition assembly in sophomore year when we had no idea that it was kind of a big deal? And then senior year when we swarmed the hallways dressed in white from head to toe with wands, boomboxes, and glitter? Remember our very last bell on June 1st? The tears in the hallways weren't just for show. It's true that this era of our lives is coming to an end. There are no helmets and no seatbelts for the next chapter. But as the cliche goes, with every ending there comes a new beginning. For every someday gone by, there are twice as many to come. Someday I'll finish college. Someday I'll buy my own house. Someday I'll waltz with my father in a wedding gown. Someday I'll be a mother, an aunt, a grandparent. Today our world is on fire, but our lives burn longer and brighter than any flame. We burn with passion, we burn with success. We burn with happiness, we burn with impatience. We burn with nostalgia, we burn for tomorrow. Someday we will look back on our lives, count the memories, and smile for moments like this, moments that defined us. Someday. Next, Superintendent Dr. Christine Johns would like to share some remarks.
Congratulations, class of 2007. I congratulate you for your effort and hard work, your families for their love and support, and your principal and teachers for their dedication to excellence. When I look at you, I see the future of the 21st century. I see global entrepreneurs and business people. I see inventors of alternative fuel sources, and technology experts who will craft ways to improve communication and understanding throughout the world. I see teachers and journeymen. I see the leaders and workforce of the future. Academic achievement must remain at the core of your educational experience, both now and in the future. But there are other attributes and abilities that must also be utilized in this 21st century. You will find that competition, while still important, will be supplemented by a new term, cooperation. This term describes the ability to work together as a team to achieve a common goal. There will be less emphasis on self and more emphasis on what can be accomplished together. As global trade expands, the greatest success will come to those who understand the customs, culture, and history of people from other nations. Even as you use information and data to make decisions, an appreciation of art, literature, music will sustain you through difficult times. Graduates, as you move on to postgraduate opportunities, do so with the understanding that you will have 5 to 6 jobs throughout your professional lives. What those jobs will be is anyone's guess, but adaptability and a willingness to keep on learning are essential to a lifetime of success. Let me say it this way: learning is an attitude and a process, not a final destination. A young teacher recently told me that she is regularly asked what she makes. And while the question relates to her salary, that is never her answer. Her answer is my wish for each and every one of you. She makes a difference. Class of 2007, congratulations for your academic achievement. The world is waiting for you. Now, go make that difference. I now have the pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Mr. Kevin Lohmeyer, Vice President of the Utica Community Schools Board of Education. In July, Mr. Lohmeyer will leave the board after 13 years of dedicated service to our students, 9 of them as Vice President. Mr. Lohmeyer is the proud father of 3 Eisenhower High School graduates, and he has brought to the board his unique perspective as a mechanical engineer with expertise in technology in the workplace. His professional training provided leadership and vision for the Utica Community Schools Board of Education and for the district as we put technology into our classrooms. Mr. Lohmeyer.
Thank you. Good evening. 13 years ago, you were kindergarten students entering the world of learning. 13 years ago, I was entering my first year as a member of the Board of Education. That experience we have had since then has changed our lives forever, and has changed the world outside of our classroom and our school district. 13 years ago, computers were not in every classroom or even in every office. We were still listening to records and tapes. The new technology of CDs had not yet taken hold. Cell phones were a luxury. Flat-screen TVs, global positioning systems, and satellite radio were not even heard of. Even the internet was taking its first few steps into everyday use. Email and text messaging had yet to replace letter writing. As a student, you lived through a vital and exciting period of our history. As an engineer and a member of the Board of Education and a parent, I shared that experience with you. In the coming years, you will change jobs frequently and continually learn new skills. Accept each new challenge and learn from it. As you do, thank your parents, family members, and teachers for the help they've given you now and they will in the future. It's been a wonderful 13 years for all of us. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to congratulate you. And now for the important part. By the power of the state that's invested in the Board of Education, I say let the awarding of diplomas now begin. Let the ceremony start.
Vincent Joseph Procopio.
Christopher Herbert Kraft II, cum laude.
Catherine Elizabeth Strong, cum laude.
Lauren Ashley Krakowski.
Vincent Paul Cavateo, cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Yagich.
Eric Michael Granowitz, summa cum laude.
Mia Maria Shipakasi, cum laude.
Kirsten Marie Parrott.
Mark Murausau Gruka, summa cum laude.
Nicole Lynn Schumer, summa cum laude.
Amy Ann Hefter, summa cum laude.
Alexandra Noel Lord, summa cum laude.
Annette Marie Houseworth, summa cum laude.
Peter Bernard Di Gregorio, summa cum laude.
Kristen Marie Langlois, summa cum laude.
Allison Marie Gates, summa cum laude.
Tara Susan Hackle, summa cum laude.
Jamie Lynn Bierman, summa cum laude.
Renee Lee, summa cum laude.
J. Clifford Lonsky, summa cum laude.
Erin Elizabeth Savoy, summa cum laude.
Simra Singh Chawa, summa cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Cassandra Cheryl Semrau, summa cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Adriana Lee McIntyre, summa cum laude.
Kara Catherine Redkowski, summa cum laude.
Derek Michael Crescenti, summa cum laude.
Dana Marie Benoit, summa cum laude.
Paul Thamir Abdo.
Kendra Achu.
Surar Samir Al-Galani.
Jared Blake Allen, summa cum laude.
Jason Lyle Allen.
Andy Hybet Alos.
Sliwa Saba Alos.
Chelsea Lynn Alter.
Crystal Mary Ancowie.
Crystal Salima Ankawi, cum laude.
Kevin Robert Ansel, cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Matthew F. Antoine.
Jimmy Lee Archer.
Sandy Violetta Archer.
Renau Asmaro.
Chelsea J. Astorita.
Crystal Marie Avery.
Bonita Ann Bahri.
Christopher Ray Baker.
Megan Ann Ball, magna cum laude.
Carly Marie Ballantyne, summa cum laude.
David John Barkhouse.
Michael Anthony Bashir.
Lauren Nicole Beso.
Tracy Lynn Bean.
Kathleen Claire Becker.
Natalie Fatima Benedettini.
Lee Ann Burlinghoff.
Alexa Bianca Bianchi.
Eric Scott Bilski.
Kayla Shafanti Bivings.
Lisa Michelle Bomarito.
Angela Marie Borg.
Ashley Lynn Brait, cum laude.
Elliot Thomas Brown, cum laude.
Ryan Edward Brownlee.
Austin Lee Buffa.
Kelly Ann Burke, cum laude.
Guy Hammond Burton III.
Megan Michelle Byers.
Michelle Lauren Camerata.
Amanda Marie Kennedy.
Mackenzie Lane Cants, cum laude.
Michelle Marie Carlesimo.
Sarah Renee Carley.
Marissa Lauren Carr, magna cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Cowley, cum laude.
Donato Circoni, cum laude.
Gordon Alexander Chaffin, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey Allen Cheney Jr.
Irene Yvonne Charest.
Cassandra Marie Chetsky, magna cum laude.
Christopher George Chula.
Sylvia Victoria Chula.
Christina Marie Serralo.
Jessica Teresa Cloutier.
Ian Thomas Coates.
Michael Joseph Cousins.
Brenda Lee Colan.
Paul James Conti.
Adam Joshua Cook, summa cum laude.
Christopher Lindsay Cooper.
Michael Gotti Corliss.
Russell Anthony Cox.
John Vito Kulkasi.
Kelsey Marie Curlette.
Jenna Lynn Kuzmano.
Jason Voislav Svetkovsky.
Brian Christopher Segan.
Christina Nara Dabish.
Kyle Thomas Dera.
Heather Lynn Dargis.
Nicholas Anthony Darmanin.
Ryan Bradley Davis.
Courtney Lynn DeBolt.
Valen Devukai.
McCarrum Dekow.
Donna Marie De La Moore.
Sarah Elizabeth Del Campo.
Dominique Desai.
Alexandra Mary Despopulous.
Jonathan Thomas DeSico, magna cum laude.
Richard Martin DiDonato.
Valentina Gelli, magna cum laude.
Anton David Jolovic.
Chelsea Susan Dominski, magna cum laude.
Gregory Daniel Domsick.
Laura Ann Downey.
Ryan J. Drake.
Heather Margaret Dudek, cum laude.
Stephanie Mary Jaskowski.
Erica Diana Elin.
Alina Maria Inaki.
Ashley Ann Estrada.
Jenna Christine Fallon.
Kyle Jacob Farland.
Daniel Richard Fernley.
Alyssa Ann Fayor, summa cum laude.
Jeremy Charles Felice.
Matthew Michael Felice.
Tara Lauren Filak.
Anthony Gerard Farah.
Michael Manchester Fici.
Andrew Timothy Flory.
Matthew George Flucher.
Michael Joseph Flucher.
Spencer David Forsell.
Lauren Ashley Forshey.
Shane Christopher Forsyth.
Jennifer Lee Franklin.
Alessandra Denise Frontera.
Michael Seeley Folks.
Joseph Anthony Garofalo, magna cum laude.
Jerome Stephen Jaleel Jr.
Go, no, go, go. Caitlin Rose Gigante.
Stephen Robert Gillian.
Colin Michael Gillis.
Maeve Kylan Gleason, summa cum laude.
Michael Shane Gogolin.
Yep.
Nikita Rose Gotrai.
Michael Richard Gorney, cum laude.
Thomas Robert Golding, cum laude.
Jessica Wilmoth Grantham.
Jordan Michelle Gray.
Cheryl Lynn Green, magna cum laude.
Chloe Danielle Green, magna cum laude.
Raymond James Grobel.
Amanda K. Guerrero, magna cum laude.
Michael Joseph Guest.
Jessica Ann Gutek.
Troy Matthew Haynes.
Jesse Scott Haldeman.
Woohoo! Jillian Ray Hall, cum laude.
Dalton Andrew Holiday.
Rita Mary Halleck.
Joseph Everett Hamblin.
Tyler Raymond Hamilton.
Elvire Handanovic.
Brian Honish.
Jeffrey Martin Harden.
Jacob Scott Harding, magna cum laude.
Bianca Nicole Hardy.
Mark Kyle Harkovich, magna cum laude.
Michelle Lynn Harper, magna cum laude.
Yusuf Khalid Hassan.
Rola Falah Hassan.
Jessica Lynn Heacock, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Ann Head.
Lucas Janusz Hebda.
Aaron Beck Headbald.
Marcel Humana.
Nicole Marie Hennigy, summa cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Stephanie Amanda Hennigan, cum laude.
Amy Lucille Herwire.
Emily Danielle Hess.
Hajazi.
Tyler Michael Hess.
Ryan Mohammed Hazaji.
Zamzam Amanda Hizazi, cum laude.
Ashley Lauren Hermes.
Ashley Ann Hogan, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Lynn Holmes.
Gregory David Hom.
Shelley Marie Hoover.
Alan Jacob Horn.
Brandon James Hernick.
Grant Joseph Hubert, magna cum laude.
Bradley Allen Hudson.
Susie Spresa Evesai.
Go. I always call her Cindy. Sanya Ivazai.
Brian Michael Iwana.
Vincent Thomas Jabiro.
Joshua Stephen Jacqueline.
Maltina Jaku.
Nadine Kareem Jarbu.
Zachary John Jeffcoat.
Taikisha Lafay Jernagun.
Heather Rose Jerzeski.
Patrick Ivan Johansson.
Danny Mustafa Kafrani, cum laude.
Lindsay Michelle Kashnowski.
Magdalena Patricia Kalinowski.
Stephen Kalai.
Aaron Corey Kina.
Jason Ronald Kamachek.
Wasim Kanaya.
Ashley Nicole Corey, magna cum laude.
Ryan Patrick Kilbride, cum laude.
Joan Mi Kim.
Steve Kirakosa.
Adrian Kizzy.
Samantha Sabri Kizzy, magna cum laude.
Shelby Rose Klein, cum laude.
Ryan James Knapp, magna cum laude.
Andrew Richard Cook.
Evan Daniel Kalita, magna cum laude.
Bianca Corcus, magna cum laude.
Corey Anthony Koss, cum laude.
Alessandra Elizabeth Koch, cum laude.
Samantha Louise Kramer, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Noel Crisco.
Jason Michael Kretsch.
Joshua Michael Kulagowski.
Daniel Joseph Kuna.
Francesco Mario Lafata.
Stephen Ray Lang.
Ryan John Laschek, cum laude.
Adam William Lavender.
Brandon Alexander Leak.
Brendan Lawrence Lernahan Sylvester, cum laude.
Thomas James Leduc.
Ina Lika.
Eric Joseph Lerch.
Whitley Sharnia Lester.
Melissa Lee Lindsay.
Marisa Liptoff.
Monica Julia Liss.
Joshua Joseph Lineski.
Mary Elizabeth Lovelace.
Daniela Lusai.
Mitchell Eric Lundberg.
Amber Nicole Lutzenkirchen.
Sarah Elizabeth Majewski.
Scott Michael Manoski, cum laude.
Vincent Amir Mansour.
Ryan Joseph Mansueto, cum laude.
Nicholas James Manzo.
Jasmine Kaur Marahar, cum laude.
Sasha Marcetta.
Rachel Ann Marcinkovich, cum laude.
Christine Holly Marin.
Ronald Joseph Markovich.
Ravon Rox Marogi, magna cum laude.
Sam Khalid Maruf.
Matthew Anthony Mara.
Kevin Patrick Marsh.
Aranza Martinez, summa cum laude.
Justin Kirk Masters.
William Nig Mathis.
Salvatore Pietro Matera, cum laude, Utica Center for Math Science and Technology.
Michael Matisek.
Megan Sarah Matz, magna cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Leah Marie McCarroll.
Brandon Lewis McConney.
Nicholas Wayne McIntosh.
Stephanie Lynn Maynard, magna cum laude.
Brian Herschel Merrick.
Andrea Marie Message.
Blake Alexander Michon.
Jennifer Ann Mahalik.
Carrie Lynn Marie Milgie.
Mary Grace Militello.
Jennifer Lee Millen.
Andrew Todd Miller, cum laude.
Jason Anthony Miller.
Jeffrey Len Miller.
Jennifer Nicole Miller.
Georgiana Milica Mitich.
Emma Elaine Moody.
Jeremy Charles Mull.
Dushan Manchovich, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Jeffrey Michael Monteroso.
Christopher James Moon, magna cum laude.
Joseph Michael Morell II.
Giuliano Moshi.
Brittany Alexandria Moy.
Andrew Maroki.
Michael Christopher Music.
Lisa Diana Moronic, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Ann Nayert.
Trissel Divine Nafsu.
Neil Naik.
Randy Najar, magna cum laude.
Florinda Nanny cum laude.
Victoria Alicia Navarra, cum laude.
Cynthia Nazi.
Anthony Lee Nelson.
Justin Michael Nelson.
Thomas Lee Nestorovsky, cum laude.
Vinny Nem.
Leslie Ann Nichols.
Jeremy John Niadlo.
Evelyn Marie Norman.
John Robert Nowalski, cum laude.
Rachel Vaughn Nye, magna cum laude.
Kirk Thomas O'Mara.
Walter Lee Denard O'Neill.
Allison Rose O'Rourke.
Tommy Malik Odom.
Samantha Joy Okinka.
Philip Marshall Olzak.
Christopher William Olson, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Richard Ward Osborne.
Nathan David Ozentoski.
Courtney Sarah Otto, cum laude.
Laura Ashley Pater, cum laude.
Jeffrey Edward Palazzolo, cum laude.
Andrew Christopher Panoff, magna cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Robert Allen Paquin II.
Reggie Yabut Patalinghug.
Monica Ashwin Patel, cum laude.
Sheena Mahendra Patel, cum laude.
Emily Aaron Patsker, cum laude.
Krista Camille Paulin.
Stephanie Ann Petal.
Gina Lynn Perales.
Jonathan Edward Perry.
Sarah Ann Phillips.
Ariel Marie Pytek.
Stephen Ryan Pickett, cum laude.
Kimberly Marie Poyer.
Amy Poyane, summa cum laude.
Allison Lee Polzin.
Jessica Lynn Pomeransky, cum laude.
Stephanie Lauren Palmaville.
Alexander Popov.
David Paulus.
Rebecca Ann Pranger, magna cum laude.
Franco Mario Primavera.
Tiffany Margaret Probst, cum laude.
Kyle David Perdue, cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Austin Allen Pitwalani, magna cum laude.
Ryan Nabil Kasawa.
Catherine Jean Quagliotto, magna cum laude.
Ivan Ken Kwan, cum laude.
Richard Ryan Raby.
Karen Teresa Radasta.
Avery Janine Randall.
Edward Dale Reno II.
Emily Nicole Ripito, cum laude.
Megan Kathleen Rochon.
Sheila Marie Roy.
Magic Bartos Rushala.
Allison Renee Rusinski.
Jake Edward Saba.
Fadi Salah.
Daniel Salmo.
Jonathan Martin Samuel.
Nicholas Dale Sanders.
Joshua James Saunders.
Darren Jacob Serenian.
Kyle Stephen Scheel.
Laura Catherine Schmidt.
Joshua James Schmittler.
Michael Paul Schultz, magna cum laude.
Megan Christine Scott.
John Anthony Secreto, cum laude.
Brene Siba.
Autumn Marie Sellers, magna cum laude.
Mark Paul Hannah Shamoon.
Noor Shamoun.
Antonio Lawrence Sharpley.
Terry Lynn Shaughnessy.
Sarah Ann Shaver.
Christina Sinishtai.
Jonathan Sito.
Andrew Paul Skolas.
Catherine Ann Skolas.
Peter Slabakov.
Ryan James Slane.
Andrew Walter Slusser.
Adam David Smith.
Jamie Joshua Smith.
Justin Dean Smith.
Retiro. Okay. Stephanie Ann Retiro Smith.
Zachary Michael Smith.
I know.
John Michael Sokoloski, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Elizabeth Amanda Sorleen.
Andrew Philip Swade.
John Theodore Spagnolo.
Donald Eugene Sparks III, cum laude.
Sarah Beth Sparks.
Alexander Thomas Stemevsky.
Mark and Yelko Stemveski.
Leah Jane Stanable.
Rachel Michelle Steplowski, cum laude.
Jamie Lynn Stillwell, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Marie Stocker.
Christopher Jordan Stewart.
Jesse E. Stewart.
Sarah Jean Suminski.
Maureen Nicole Suter.
Stephen Gregory Sion.
Michael John Sipnowski.
Lisa Marie Shubelka, magna cum laude.
Amber Christine Tagg.
Erlis Tanazi.
Taylor Lee Torella.
Nicole Terese Turnus, magna cum laude.
Laura Elizabeth Thomas.
Jacob Paul Thomas.
Salem Gassan Thomas.
Amanda Nicole Thompson.
Michael John Tilk.
Drake Patrick Todd.
Andrew Michael Turing.
Kevin Arthur Turzak.
Timothy David Tucker.
Ashley Christina Turek.
Jennifer Ung.
Charles Victor Van Camp.
Kyle Patrick Vandenbosch.
Andrew Michael Wyszynski, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology.
Kevin Paul Wagner, cum laude.
Brianna Joy Wallace.
Melissa Ann Ward.
Kyle Nathaniel Warfield.
Elissa Leigh Warren, cum laude.
Elaine Gerhard Weber.
Brian Kenneth Weber.
Brandon Roy Werner.
Amy Rose Wiegand.
Rebecca Lee Wise.
Laura Ann Wisnick, magna cum laude.
Sarah Ann Wojciechowski, magna cum laude.
Aaron Lee Wolak.
Kevin Lewis Rubel.
Candace Lynn Rembelski.
And no. Armand Jaye.
Kalisha Ann Young.
Brandon Anthony Youssef, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Lynn Zachny.
Leah Denise Zerilli, cum laude.
Adam Matthew Zoig, cum laude.
Columbia. Okay. Horacio Alexandro Zimblia, magna cum laude, Utica Center for Math, Science, and Technology. Horacio.
Kevin Dwayne Zurich.
Adrian Kamash.
I had him in my class.
I know.
I kept calling Horatio like Horatio.
Yeah, right.
All right, we have one more step. I know you're excited. Graduates of the class of 2007, we'll hold up just a minute. We have a few more shaking hands. Graduates of the class of 2007, currently your tassel sits at the right side of your cap, representing your movement through Utica High. Take your tassel in your right hand, which represents your sophomore year. You came to Utica High School with dreams and aspirations, bright-eyed and ready to take your rightful place. And you began your journey with excellence. Your class spirit, school pride, and your determination to excel academically was demonstrated early on. Now, move your tassel to the center. This movement symbolizes your junior year. You gained confidence, shared in victories and challenges, and supported your fellow chieftains. You embraced the ideas of hard work and cooperation as you matured and moved into young adulthood. Now, move your tassel to the left side of your cap. This movement represents your senior year. As seniors, I ask that you be leaders individually and collectively. You forged a path, set a high standard, and exceeded our expectations. You may now remove your hand as proud graduates of the class of 2007. Congratulations.